Right, we are about to head out on our first main mission.
Ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Sorry, I just thought about something there. We're on our first main mission outside of the tutorial with Robocop, but I've still got. Back when I was a kid, I had some Robocop figures, about that big, probably about 4 to 5 inches like tall, like figurines. And I've got the guns in it, you move the arms and stuff, just like an action figure. But I've also got the car, the Robocop car. I don't think it's this version. I think it's the version from Robocop 2. That's a little bit more sleek and stuff. I've still got that in a shoebox somewhere. I've got no idea where it is, but I kept that. I threw loads of stuff away. But one of the things that I kept was I kept my Terminator 2 Arnold Schwarzenegger figurine, and I kept my Robocop figures. Let's go. Yes. Like how the loading symbol's OCP. Oh, Punk says it's set between 2 and 3. That's good. I think that's a good timeline to set it up. Explains why some of the characters aren't here.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Right, search for suit. I think we should explore a bit. When you browse old Argos catalogs, there were there kids' toys of Alien and Robocop, films with 18 certificates. I know, Punk, that's crazy, isn't it? How, like, they still managed to monetize and monopolize, like, children's toys with adult 18 movies. It's crazy. Good, though. I don't know if we can... I can imagine there's side missions around here. Oh, this is a big area. I don't know what you think we should do, lads. Do you think we should... I'm kind of tempted to go directly towards the mission area and see if we find anything on the way. Tell you what I'm going to do, because it's annoying me, is the one point up there, we're going to spend it, because that's a big issue. Well, not a big issue I've got, but I don't like it when games tell you you've got skill points to use on your heads-up display. I'd rather just see it in the menu. But I'm definitely going to get slow motion, because I think it'll be fun. So next point we'll go for that, and then we'll see where we go from that. 700 XP and we get another level up.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Your music is offensive. We can initiate the car defense system. But this is actually what I thought of doing, because this is what Robocop would do before it even gave me the choices.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
This is just how we do things. I'll just destroy the radio. But lads, I'm gonna make a hot take here. Anybody that plays music out loud outside of their own house, outside of their own household, that includes their land, because you can do whatever you want on your land, in public, deserves to not have their audio device destroyed, but have themselves destroyed as well.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Awesome. Awesome. Now, was this the supermarket or was this just like an off license? Yeah, grocery shop. Ah, payphone. I would like to buy nuke. Oh, the phone booth's out of order. No way. Well, question. I wonder if this will be on the confiscate stolen items and crime evidence. 1,000. Ah, look. No, that's still... This doesn't have a... Oh, no, it does. It does have an icon. I've just realized on the top bar, like Fallout. In Skyrim, it's got a map marker. By the hotel. Cheers, punk. I know there's one here. This will be broken, won't it? I like how we get experience for just scanning like anything. Area of investigation. Well, this is search for suit. Hotel. Well, there's a cinema. Look at the reflections. Got it.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway! But wait, your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
This is hilarious. Lads, let's do it. The discount dealer's just here.
I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of...
Oh, so there was one back where my car was as well. That's good to know there was actually multiple phones that like do work. I think we just kill them all. It's what justice would truly want.
If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Nice. I don't think this guy made it. Psychoactive substance detected. Damaged phone. But bro, we could actually start dealing nuke the amount we found. Maurice, I'm writing to you because your phone's always busy, but after what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyway. Suit wouldn't mind you stealing nuke from those three morons if he got his cut. He gave you at least one chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late. You better change your address. I can assure you that your excuses won't work with the torch heads. They're crazy. Laundry schedule. And incriminating evidence. Okay. What are we missing? Ah, hold on. What am I actually missing? Ah. Maurice's family. Something else. That's it. Shoe print size 9.5 with traces of psychoactive substance. Let's go. It's gonna be one of his. It's gonna be one of his neighbors, isn't it? I bet you he's getting robbed by his neighbors. The roof. Oh, one of the dangling him off the roof.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
True.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Yo, move, creep. Beautiful. I tried to get him in the balls.
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these three dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do not
Do you
do
know
it.
what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Do you know what? I love how, like, this game's funny. Like, the mentality of the criminals, that is classic. It's actually funny.
That's me.
Guys happy and you know what is it? It says a lot about the justice system as well. Because what you do is you do actually put criminals in jail and just pay for them to eat, sleep, work out. Fair enough, it's not the nicest environment, but I think at times you can often argue that it's a nicer environment than where some people currently are in life, in their freedom. Their freedom's a hellhole. Prisons may be a step up from that for a lot of people.
Only a moron steals from a beggar.
Right, let's go.
That's what I said. But then he started
Did we?
shooting.
We didn't get a level up, did we? We didn't actually get much experience for that. Right, let's search for suit. Oh, we'll go on the roof.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Go on, all of them. Oh, nice, we got a lot of stolen stuff. Right. That must be our guy. We need to get around the front of the building. Oh. I didn't mean to do that, I actually pressed the recovery button instead of... I was trying something. What was I going to try out there? That's what I was trying to do. I pressed B instead. Right, let's go.
At least it ain't raining.
I don't really know much about Detroit, but I do know that it was once like bustling with like industry and stuff, and now it's like a shithole. The arcade. Please say we get to launch arcade machines off people. That's what I want.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk.
Guy seems a bit sleazy.
Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
Oh, you cockroach.
What a douchebag.
I agree. Detroit was called Motortown. Then the car factories closed. Ah, makes sense. It's brutal when something can be like so prosperous, but then boom, all of a sudden, ghost town. Right. Well, I mean, let's see what this guy's got to say.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, But if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Oh. So we failed to get evidence of him. That's fine. That's where I think the speech skill tree will come in handy. Irrelevant. Irrelevant. I love these machines. Lads, I love 2p machines. Like, obviously don't spend all your money on them, but it's so satisfying. Not even just like expecting to win more money than you put in. It's just satisfying listening to the coins drop. It preys on natural human instincts. Hearing the coins fall, it's so weird. A waterfall of money. Not very much money at that. Right, let me have a quick... This guy. Bloodshot eyes caused by sleep deprivation irrelevant to the case. I don't think we're going to actually find anything relevant to the case here. But I mean, we don't need to, because I'm just going to storm the gate. But even though it's massively run down and all the land has been bought up cheap as an investment for when it recovers, it's where the Motown record label was based to. Oh, really? I've heard of Motown Records.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
You can use Robocop's vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigate objects are marked with question mark. Press left trigger. Yeah, we know this. Ah, so now we can do something different. Right, what are we looking for? Oh, this was a separate area. I didn't even realize. Needles. Traces of hinged lubricant. Irrelevant to the case. Okay. Gonna be something. This guy.
Had such amazing colors, and there's not one but two of you. From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more.
Nuke.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
You know what it is? Up until playing this, I forgot how Robocop actually talked. Like the way the way he speaks. It's so good.
Is that the ocean?
It's so hilarious. He's naturally comedic. Enter the Is this the basement?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Boosh! Sparta! Bro, that guy got spotted in the neon lights. Right, we need to try our dash. For the first time.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
No chance! Light him up!
Oh, I missed it. Oh, look, he had half a head. Headshot. Now we can get our favorite weapon. Look, I like we start every level with this shotgun. This shotgun is actually pretty... It's pretty good. But the micro SMG is... Oh, we can throw chairs. I think we definitely take a chair. Have a seat. Oh, he's behind me. Who? Dead or alive, you're going with him. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. Baby. Right, we're taking severe damage. Let's heal up. I need to be more careful. I'm just having too much fun. I like being in close range. One thing I need to try out is... It actually doesn't have that long of a cooldown. I was just trying to see on my HUD where we've got the dash. Oh, there we go. Right, we'll definitely use that next time since we know how to use it. Anything new? I'm looking for nuke, drugs, illicit substances. Nice. No illegal porn. Right, I'm pretty confident we've got everything here. Maybe not. Right, come on, baby. These guys need to take a seat. Don't think we can go through doors with this, though, can we? Locked.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant!
And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Try this.
I have detected a fault in your ventilation system. Your room is filling up with fumes as we speak.
I can already feel it. I can't take it. Not with my asthma. No, don't you touch that door, you damn hypochondriac! Fuck that. I'm getting out.
Nice. It actually worked. There are too many fumes.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
You can get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Obviously.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal.
Good.
They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Yeah, I've noticed, like... Oh, good, we need this. We actually need to collect a lot of them. We do take quite a lot of damage. And because we don't move that fast, we're going to have to probably use the dash to... Oh, look, there's one of these safes. Engineering level 6. I wonder what we'll actually get in these if we open them up. Yeah, so I think damage mitigation is a skill. skill points in this are actually going to be good. Deduction level 2 required. Desk armored gate installation, total 3 grand. Security Innovations Company. Right, hold up, wait a minute. Let me have a look at something. Deduction. Oh, that's down there. What do we get for this? Enhanced scanning, enhanced map, and enhanced learning. Only problem with enhanced learning at the max level is you've already wasted all of these skill points to get it. It's not even worth it. Okay, I'll probably not be going down the deduction tree at all. I'm interested in what would be in there, though. Probably more like incriminating evidence. More evidence. Let's go.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Right, so where are we headed? Return to the streets. I wanna roll. I wanna bust in the name of the tick tick booyah.
Just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Alright. We'll do that first. Yeah, so that's where we came up to. We got the phone booth there, so we've never been down the street. Issuing tickets. As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors, like public drinking or disorderly conduct, or traffic violations. Hold left trigger to activate Robocop vision, and identify instances of law breaking. Oh, this is hilarious. This is actually hilarious.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth.
Parker meter expired. Will you go and get a ticket, son?
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Wise words. Guys, graffiti. Oh, this is cool. I didn't even realize we could use left trigger like this. This guy's graffitiing.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. I can't shoot him. That's a shame. Hint program. Oh yeah, we can see his footsteps. Size 10. Traces of paint. This one's funny, is it? Oh, I'm looking forward to it then. Why is he in the bin? Get in the bin.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
Lads, I don't think warnings work. I think warnings are just a way to save the government money because we don't have places in jail and stuff. I think warnings are you're being fined. I'm issuing a ticket. Only then will you learn.
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
You've made an enemy out of the graffiti artist.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here.
That's hilarious. If you book him, makes a critical graffiti of you. If you let him off, he makes one in tribute of you. That's hilarious. Well, this guy, nobody gets around the law when I'm in charge. I am the Robocop. And lads, graffiti. Look how bad graffiti makes the. I think when I was like a teenager, there was a massive thing about graffiti and art. Look how cool it is. Look how much it's art. Graffiti's art. Graffiti's not art, lads. Graffiti's dog shit. If graffiti was art, you'd just do it on a piece of paper or on a canvas. Lads, when you do it on the side of buildings and make the area look trash, it's dog shit. And I'll fight anyone who thinks otherwise. Lads, I think if you graffiti anywhere, you should get hit with a life sentence. Life sentence of cleaning everything in sight. Right, let's go this way. If you get... Wait there, is the stream dead? No, the stream's okay. It's just this... I need to refresh this. My opinion is, if you get caught graffitiing, maybe I would let you off with community service of painting everything white. Lads, I think everything looks better painted white. That's what your job is now. Stolen vehicle, we've got it.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Citizen, I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I understand this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Thank you for your cooperation. Level 2 required. Lads, I think deduction is going to be a big part of this game, actually. We might have to get it. Various tools are relevant to the case, in case it is a chop shop. Car service documents, irrelevant. Deduction level 2. Right, hold on, lads. Let me... connect to that. Because... that's when down I've lost the stream on that. I haven't lost the stream on what you can see. I've just lost the stream on that screen. I think we can turn that down to that. Is chat going to load? Because I can't see it, son. Come on, baby. Right, hold on. Punk, I've just seen your chat. I'm just waiting for it to load up on my other screen. Got it. The broken windows theory states that visible signs of disorder and misbehavior... I've heard about it. Punk, I've heard about the broken windows theory, and it's so true. Misbehavior in an environment encourages further disorder and misbehavior, leading to serious crimes. Punk, it is so true. I've got personal experience with it. Don't get me wrong, I was no angel when I was a kid, right? But if you see something that is already broke... Sorry. Let's say, for example, you see a car parked out in a car park away from everything, and it's in good condition. It's okay. You're probably going to leave it alone because you're not a vandal. If you go to a place that's got a car, that's got a few windows put out, you're more likely to think, Well, breaking it any further is not going to be a problem. That's exactly what the broken windows theory is. You're more likely to do more damage to something that looks shit than you are something that looks like in good condition. Two fully charged car batteries. Yeah, baby. Right.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
This car battery is in perfect working order.
It will make the customer feel better if something gets repaired. I know my trade, and my clients. You know yours. I don't go telling you how to do your job.
And if I was to take your money for nothing?
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you.
Good.
That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
I like cooperation. Variety of car theft tools.
Is he your man?
Maybe.
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Scott, it's me, lads are talking about me. It wasn't me. Tell me about him.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Yeah, this guy's not a bad guy. This guy's actually a really nice guy. Right, lads, I want to do something dangerous, right? Normally I keep my drink over here on the radiator, but we've got the heating on. I want to put this drink down by the side of me. There's a 90% probability I'm going to forget, and when I get up to take a break later on, we're going to knock it all over the floor. I'll try to remember.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Right. Come on then, let's go and find Scott. We'll be the judge if he's a good kid or not. Oh, we got ladders. Oh, that looks nice. Incriminating pictures. They fix everything. OCP. Right, let's get around. I wonder, do we actually have a... Oh, we do have a map. Search for suits over there. Arcade. Yeah, so if we did... It's quite a big area. If we did unlock the ability to put things on the map, I imagine you don't need to walk past things to find them. How do I get around? This way. I bet you there's loot here. Wait there. Watch this. I thought we were going to find some loot there. Never mind. This is it. Nothing. This guy doesn't seem to have any incriminating evidence around. I suppose he's not a drug dealer or anything, so he's not going to have any nuke.
I messed up good.
He's messed up, all right.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Stop being an idiot.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
Wrong.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
True. Right, we need to use a shoulder charge.
Where are you, Scotty boy? Oh, shit. It's the metal pick. It's that metal blast!
Oh, yes!
You're going down, sucker! Shot me.
Oh, that was absolute... That was absolute carnage. I've just seen some notes over there.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Okay.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
That would be good.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
True. You need to be better to Ben.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
No.
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Right, now wait there. We need to get our way back to this. No hard feelings. Yo, kid. Boss was not impressed with what you did with that sucks, but he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up at the chop shop before nightfall. Well, these guys are going to lose more than fingers. Do we still have the... Oh, nice, we leveled up. Right, so we definitely want this. Slow motion. And then, I think we... Fuse box. I don't think this fuse box is going to really... I'm not going to go down the vitality tree, I don't think. Maybe armor. Shield. I don't think I'm going to use that either. Unless it's passive. Is shield passive? Or is it activated? Are all these little things activated? High damage reduction, deflect. Successful. I like the idea of reload and strike, to be honest. But I don't think it's a game changer. I think deduction... we could go for this in engineering so we can open up safes. We might do that. But slow-mo now. How do we activate slow-mo? Let me think. One thing I would like this game to do better is... if it told you... Right, here we go. Ability slow motion's left bumper. Excellent. Okay. Right, we've got it. Let's do this. Definitely no items? I don't think so. Oh, hold on. Oh no, that's a micro SMG. Let's try the slow-mo. We're going to be John Wick. I quite like games. I know like people can watch and play this game and like, oh yeah, it's not really pushing the bar on anything. What I like about it is I like how simplistic it is. It reminds me of games of the years gone past, like old style games, where they're quite simple, quite easy to navigate, but they're a lot of fun at the same time. I enjoy this. No pretentious bollocks, it's just play the game. Right, here we go. Right, we're going to play with slow motion. We've got the dash as well. The shoulder barge is excellent. By 7.5. Right, how do we open this wall? Yeah, how do we do that? Can we get the gun? We can't get the gun out. Got it. Here we go, baby. Oh my god. Run, 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 run. Right, let's get the bad boy out. Wait, who's shooting? Oh, is he above us? I know he's there. Your move, creep. I want to use slow motion on this guy. Oh, baby. Yes! Yes! That is so... Lads, we are actually unstoppable. I think we made the right choices. We made the right choices going for the dash and the slow motion, because it's just made combat incredibly good. Right, we want this. Even though the areas aren't big, they at least feel a bit more alive. The sound design is above average in the game. Yeah, it is. It is. It's... Even, like, with the sound design, what I like is they've just copied Robocop. Because it's iconic. They haven't done anything more or less. They've just done Robocop as a good service in this. Right, I don't think there's any more clues or anything. Oh, is this a new gun? Oh, it's a tech. We have to try this out. We have to try this out. Oh, yeah, it's got massive recoil, but it's good. Right, we're going up here. Lads, we're going to light this guy up like a Christmas tree. Just wait for it. Kobe. The reload speed on this is really fast. The crossbar cut his head off. Ah, look, this is the first station we found. Recharge. Vitality 2 required to use that. That's fine. Can you fly, Bobby? It's true. Lads, this is not being able to unlock things is hurting every fiber of my being. We might have to go for that next. Right, wait, let's switch back to the micro SMG because I do like it. Now wait, we need to go back downstairs. Can you fly, Bobby? Detection level 2. Do you know what is? Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go with deduction next. Simply because I think it's going to open up a lot of different things. We need at least level 2 in it just to feel like a real detective. This is definitely that's definitely a secret area. Because we came through here. Let me just check this chop shop out for any evidence. Nothing. Actually. I like when you hold left trigger, it does highlight things you can explode as well. That's pretty cool. Aha, we have found something. Exactly what we needed. More evidence. Let's get back upstairs. This way. That guy had a bad time in the toilet. There she is. Isn't that the car that the bad guy drives in Robocop 1? I'm pretty sure it is. Hey, that's a nice ride. Job done. Lads, we are the best policemen in all of Detroit City.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
I'm gonna let this guy go.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Good lad. Good lad. Nice. We've done it. So you can, any area you go to, you can go back to. So maybe if we like upgrade our skills, we can go back in there. How close are we? We're 215. So 800 more and we can level up. I think level ups do stay at 1000 XP. I don't know if they increase the more you go into the game. I hope it doesn't. But there we go. Right, what we'll do is, let's call an episode there, lads. It's great. I'm having a lot of fun. We're going to be playing this all day. 6,000 sucks. Wonder if it has a Blaupunk in it. A Blaupunt. That is or was it Blaupunk? That was a massive stereo equipment. brand. A Blaupunkt. That's what it is, punk, innit? A Blaupunkt. Car radio audio. That's crazy. They were a massive name in car audio equipment when I was a teenager. Car audio. Oh my god, lads. When you type that in to Google, the images you get. Look, lads, I need to show you this. Look at this bad boy. Now, this is what I'm talking about. State of the art cassette player. Oh, it's what he asked for in the film, is it? I cannot remember that, punk, but that's awesome. German for Blue Point. I don't actually... Wait there, let me see on screen. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that state of the art in-car stereo tape system. That is bad boy. If you had one of those back in the 80s, you would be dropping knickers left, right, and center. Tell you that. Right, lads? We'll call it the end of the episode. See you in the next one, lads.